So here's the current update. We have everybody basically molting. Yeah, you can see the Drake hooded. No more black and white head. Drake Mandarin, all dull. Wood duck's dying. He's still got a little color left. And the two Drake cinnamons. One's almost turned. One's just starting to. Our little green wing there. He's turning color. You can see his face. Let's see, we have in the coop is a cinnamon sitting 4 eggs. They're due to hatch probably within a week. And I have the wood duck on her second clutch in that box. She's been sitting for a while. And then that box over there has a green wing in it. She's been sitting for a couple weeks. And that box over there, another green wing sitting there. She's been sitting for a couple weeks. I got a little wire on here, so when the chicks jump the boxes, they can get in and out until I can get in here and get them. Which I usually get here quick, but could happen when I'm not home or something. There's our hosta plants. They're growing back in. You can see the grass is all tall in here now. The new seed took good. A lot of leafy weeds, but that's okay. Good for them. And there goes one of the green wings hens. She hasn't sat yet. I don't even know if she's gonna breed. These tall grasses I planted last year, they're growing. Close this up. And over here, I gotta grab this wheelbarrow quick because it's gonna rain today. It's already been raining a little bit, and I forgot to cover up my new air pump. I haven't built a box for it, it just came in yesterday. Let's see. So I gotta build a box for this air pump. It already got a little wet this morning. Forgot I didn't cover it. So this is just an experiment for a cheap little pump for now. Because I put aerators in my new pond. Gets green in like 2 or 3 days. Never used to do that last year when I was building it. So this aviary is not done yet. I put a little tarp over here that I had laying around. Not looking to cover the whole thing. I just want to get it so there's less sun getting to this pool water, which is probably half the reason it gets so green so fast. There's always direct sunlight. And to keep the rain out of some of this. You can see the aerators. Because this water was changed like a week ago. So I'm going to change it again and start these up. I just threw them in yesterday. There's the new ruddy ducks we just got. This pool's not quite finished, but I'm going to pull the liner in next week, clean up underneath it again, so I can get a board underground along this rock line so I can fill it a little bit higher. I had it originally set up so that the water line would be right at the edge of that board. But the ground settled, so now if I fill it up that high, it overflows over here. I want it to be able to be even with that end. But this is a temporary little thing I had to do for the past couple days. So this week we'll get this liner straightened out, cleaned and filled, and have a nice low slope on that end like it was designed for. Although you can see they're getting in and out feeding no problem anyway. And I hand feed them every day, multiple times. This is our little outdoor brooder for when they start getting a little bit bigger. Not really a brooder, small pen. I had birds in here earlier. I moved them out. Friday. We rewired all this pen. It's not quite finished yet, but this is going to be the new pen for all the birds we hatch for grow out pen. I'm going to add more pools. I don't want to get too crazy with it just yet. I just wanted to get them into a bigger space and not have them in with my normal birds, because I hate chasing all my birds around just to catch a couple babies when I sell them. I also partly tarped this one last night because we got a lot of rain coming today. This way they have shade. They can stay drier if they need to be. You can see we got a bunch in here. 2 hoodeds, some cinnamons, some mandarins, some wood ducks. So there we go. This is the new grow out pen. I'm still burying wire around the outside. So I'm building, let's see this side. I'm burying wire. You can see some of it from the pen on the ground. And I got 2 rows of electric fence on this one. My only real predators around here are foxes. Hawks, foxes. Of course, neither one of those are going to go through a wire. There could be some weird stray animal that I don't usually have, but it hasn't happened yet. I'll lock this pen back up. This is my switch for the pen, and you can see here's the hot wire off the pen, and it runs all the way to the other pen. So we've been pretty busy. Last week, between getting that pen ready with new netting and new fencing and wire, picking up birds. We still have birds in here. See this one here. You see in here. We have 3 left in here. Obviously, we had a couple white mandarins this year. And this one here. These guys are just about ready to come out. They're mostly feathered except for their heads. Not the hoodeds, they take a little longer it seems like. But the mandarins are definitely pretty much feathered. So they're almost ready to come out. I actually could put them in that outdoor small pen. So we got 4 hoodeds in here. White mandarin. And the other mandarins. The other side has a wood duck in there too. If I remember right. And we got another 5 cinnamons in the brooder in the house still. Those are only a few days old. And my poor khaki Campbells, where are they? That's our egg-laying birds over there. They're now relegated to the yard with no pen. At night they get locked up. But they were brought up on this coop. So they'll actually put themselves away. And there we go. That's our update for now.